What's up, Show Nation? This is Chris Singleton, and welcome to the show.
With the season approaching its final stretch, a manager calls for heightened focus from his players.
So 2 down, and now here is David Norman. Swings and crushes one. Right field, way back, and gone. An absolutely majestic. Now it's the right fielder, David Norman. The solo homer his first time. A rope into right, and that's a base hit. Now a long throw home. It's offline, and he scores. And they lead by 4. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed.
Here goes the runner. This one popped up. Alcantara on the move. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Sergio Alcantara. And a base hit. And that extends the inning. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, David Norman. He's already homered in this game. Out towards right center. That's well struck. And forget it.
Well, the guy's got a real hard fastball.
Next to hit, David Norman. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. The run scores from first, extending their lead. It's 11-1.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the...
And the runner's coming home. And down on strikes. Good job. Welcome back. And stepping in is the speedy Nafi Castillo. Fly ball to right. Norman settles under this one. Brings it in. And there's one down. Man in scoring position with 2 away. And next will be the cleanup hitter, David Norman. Looking to complete the cycle with a double. And first offering is fouled off.
These guys like this that have so much power, look forward to seeing them hit the ball a long way. But if you're in the stands, or you're in a broadcast booth, or you're a writer.
That one ripped. And gone.
He's putting on quite the show.
Stepping in, David Norman. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Johnson going back some more, racing back some more. Pulls it in on the warning track. At the plate, Jordan Lawler.
The shortstop, Jordan Lawler.
And that one is lifted in the air. And that is the ball game. A 15-1 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long. And welcome back. New inning getting started. Here's a big power threat. David Norman. And that one hammered. Out of here.
When you're lacking velocity, it's...
So the lineup flips over. Here's a speed threat, number 12. A walk and a run scored his first time. That one is absolutely belted. Hits the fence. He's safe at third, and the tying run is 90 feet away. And now the right fielder, David Norman. 1 for 1 so far today with a solo homer in his first at bat. Hit hard, base hit. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two.
Runner takes off. Swing and a miss. Out at third. And that ends the inning. And next is the designated hitter, number 43. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Hard liner. Squeezes it. Runner tagging for third. Here's the throw. And he's safe. So it's first and third with one down. First and second, one out. Stepping in the long ball threat, David Norman. He's already homered here in this one. Now a screamer into the outfield. Smith makes the play. 2 down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the...
All set for the start of the inning. Now, David Norman. In the air, right center field. This is demolished. Way back and gone.
Power versus power right there.
David Norman digs in now.
Coming off an absolute bomb in his last at-bat.
He gets the intentional walk here, and now a force at any base with 2 gone. So first and second with 2 outs. Here's the second baseman, number 40. Right-hander kicks, deals. Runner takes off.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boog. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
Now the 0-1. Runner breaks for third. Lined, and that's a base hit. 1 run is in. Now 2 runs score. It's 6-1.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. I'm amazed at his ability to...
When players start producing, especially early in their career, fans can't help but compare them to MLB stars of the past and present, trying to get a comp. Ken Griffey Jr., the Hall of Famer, joins me. Ken, how hard is it to compare and predict who these players could become?
Well, it's still hard to compare people. Compare, eras, decades, even with contemporaries, you still can't.
All right, ready to go here. Here's the shortstop at the plate, number 41. In the air, right field, Norman. Moving back for this one. And makes the grab. And there's 1 down. Miguel Vargas will hit next. And the righty deals. In the air, right field. Pretty well struck. That one's back there. Gone!
That's an incredible job of letting that...
So up next, David Dahl.
David Dahl.
Here comes a pitch. Now that's smacked to right center. Norman makes the catch, and that is that. Back to the top of the lineup, and the batter will be the shortstop, number 41. Flied out his first time. At a swing and a line drive at a right field. Hauls it in for the out.
Now back.
2 outs, bases loaded. David Peralta at the plate. He's 0 for 1. Line drive, that's a base hit. In there, he's safe. 3-0.
He went up there and got it. With 2 strikes, I'm not going to leave this in the umpire's hands. I'm going to be aggressive. It was in a location where you could get those arms extended that he loves to do. So nice job right there coming back in that at bat.
The pitch. Swing and a line drive curling foul down the right side.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
The pitch. Swung on, belted. Hayward going back, back some more, still going back. Pulls it in on the warning track. 1 gone, runner at first. Now at the plate, David Norman. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. And the 0-1. Line drive, Adam in center field.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just frustrating.
So 1 out, nobody on. Here's the left fielder, David Peralta. 1 for 2. High in the air, out to right. Norman under it. Puts it away for the out. And now the first baseman, Brandon Lewis. He's 0 for 1. Two and 2. That's a laser base hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Everything came together perfectly for him right.
And now Miguel Vargas. He's already homered in this game. Two now. And there's a fly ball deep right field. That one's back. And out of here.
What I love about this swing is he's...
And the batter now, David Norman.
Let's go now. 1 time.
High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. This one's got a chance. And that ball is gone.
Oh, that one got in the jet stream on him.
So here's the cleanup hitter, David Norman. 1 for 3.
Drive him in right now.
And there's a foul ball.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Hayward has a beat on it. Makes the grab, 1 away. One-run game here today. Your final score, 7-6. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. The show has AAA baseball for you. It's the Oklahoma City Dodgers going up against the Salt Lake Bees. First pitch coming at you right after. Back here at the ballpark, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now David Norman. Swing, and that one hammered down the line. If it's fair, it's gone, and that is out of here.
Looks like this guy was looking out.
2 outs, runner at first. David Norman getting ready to hit. He's already homered in this one. And that's ripped into left, base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. Eduardo Escobar, El Caballo up to hit. He popped out his first time. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Swings and misses. That's out number 3. Runner at first with 2 away. David Norman now at the plate. He's already homered here in this one. That one ripped right center field. In one, hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Vargas relay to third. Across is the runner from first. And they lead by 2. The tag, and that's out number 3. Welcome back. Top of inning number 7. Now the number 2 hitter, Miguel Vargas. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Norman makes the grab, and there's one away. Now it's the right fielder, David Norman. He's already homered in this game.
Hey, one time right now.
There's a swing and a drive. That's back there. And that one is out of here.
When a guy's got a real hard fight. This is just a nice win. 3-0 ball game. You feel comfortable about the 3 runs that you scored, but you also know that if you're not careful, a bloop, a base hit, and a home run ties everything up.
Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, David Norman. Knocked in all 3 of their runs in last night's game. Line drive, base hit. They stopped the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front.
Here's the pitch, runner on the goal. In the air, right field. Makes the catch, inning over. Second inning set to go. And now the DH, Andy Pajes. The 1-2. Base knock right field.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
And the 0-2. In the air out towards right center. Norman ranging back. And it's caught. And there's one down. Now a long throw to first.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Fly ball down the right field line. If it's fair, it's gone, and that is gone. He circles the bases, his 11th of the year, and they add a pair. It's 2-0.
That was one of those home runs where you really don't know.
So 2 down. Next to hit, David Norman. And he's already singled in this game. Fly ball down the right field line. If it's fair, it's gone. And that is gone.
Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first.
And welcome back onto the 4th. And now the right fielder, David Dahl. Popped up first base side. Number 40 settles underneath it. He makes the grab, and there's one away. 1 out, base is empty. And next will be the cleanup hitter, David Norman. In the air, right center field. This is demolished. Way back and gone. A towering home run. His second. So 2 on with 2 away. David Norman, the next to hit. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. Drilled in the air, right field, way back there, and that is out of here.
He's putting on quite the show at the dish here.
David Dahl digs in now. Kicks and deals. Line drive. Into the slide, and he got it.
Sliding catches like that are just so smooth, aren't they? It's not always entirely necessary to go down on the ground to make the catch, but I can tell you this. It really can help at times when you get below the ball even a little bit more just to get that good look as it enters your glove.
Norman gets under it, puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. This one finishes with a final of 7-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon. Now here's Jake Marisnick. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. High fly ball, right field. Norman pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that is a big first out.
Batting fifth, the designated hitter, Michael Brooks.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Number 24. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a ball popped up. Placencia puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, David Norman. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it.
He's so good at getting his arms extended.
So digging in, Andy Pajes. He walked and came around to score his first time up. That one ripped. That's back there. And that one is going to go.
His bat looks like it's in the zone for such a long time, and that gives him the...
So up next, Andy Pajes. He's already homered here in this one. Well struck right field. Norman going back some more, and it's off the wall. Lead runner holds at third, so 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out.
Still able to come through behind.
Now here's the switch hitting power threat, David Norman.
David Norman.
And a base hit up the middle. So a man aboard now with 1 away. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
At the belt and fires. Runner on the go. Swing and a base hit. Into third now. So runners at the corners and 1 out.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity. Right on top of it. Could be a
fly ball down the line. Base hit and a run in to score. The throw to third. Throw comes in and holds the runner at third. They're at the corners now with still only 1 away. David Norman will hit next. He's already homered in this game. Ripped into left center, base hit. Around first, digging for 2. Now around second, going for third. The relay, and he's out. Back here at the ballpark, we go to the top of the 7th. Now here is Andy Pajes. And the right-hander deals. Now this is in the air down the line. Norman under it. And it's caught for the out. David Norman getting ready to hit. And the pitch. Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. And the leadoff man aboard.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. At 110 miles per hour on the exit velo, that thing was screaming, and that's some serious bat speed to generate contact like that. And nope.
And there he goes. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Pretty much the last thing you want from your bullpen arms are free passes, especially in spots like this. Make the team earn their way on.
Giles picks over Norman. Back in on a dive. First and second here, no outs. Here's the pitch. It's a double steal. Ball misses. Throw to third. Save. Double steal.
In this game, you got to take what the other team is giving you. And right there, they were giving him a steal of third base. Didn't check his lead. Catcher doesn't throw very well. So you got to take that back. Get your team that much closer to scoring a run.
And that's a bunt single. That was placed perfectly.
A couple of singles back to back. That pretty much split the zone down the middle. And those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
And a pitch. Lifted in the air down the left side. That one gets down for a hit. In to score is the runner from third, and they trail by one.
Such great concentration.
Now here is Andy Pajas. 2-2. There's a swing and a drive. That one back there, and it's out of here. A 2-run homer. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And they boost their lead. It's 12-8. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. It's been a rough one for him so far at the plate, but that'll help. Showed a willingness.
So one out with two aboard. Now it's the right fielder, David Norman.
Good swing out of him last time. Ripped a liner into center.
That one is absolutely belted. And it slams off the bottom of the wall. And he's out on the tag. But one run is in to score. The 13-9 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John. Digging in, David Norman. Perfect at the plate last night, 5 for 5.
One time, here we go.
Swung on, belted.
Get out of here! Get out of here!
That's back. And that one is gone.
Power versus power right there.
Welcome back. And now it's going to be David Norman. The pitch. That one ripped. And it is gone.
When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical.
Here's a big power threat. David Norman.
Hit an absolute tape measure shot last time up.
Hit well. Right field, way back, and gone.
He's putting on quite the show.
And welcome back. Top six. Now here's Jake Marisnick. And that one hammered way back there. And that one is gone.
Sometimes too much velocity will cause.
First and second, 2 down. And now the right fielder, David Norman. High fly ball down the left field line. That's back there. And it's off the wall. One run across. Another scores. 2 runs in on the play. It's 8-1.
With that fastball, even though it's high velocity, you've got to live on the outer edges. When it's right on a tee, right down the middle, professional hitters are not going to have a problem turning it around.
Max Stassi comes up to hit. Right-handed reliever. He's trying for third. The throw to first. Inning over. They get 2 runs on 3 hits. No error. And here is David Norman.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
Line drive. Caught.
Clearly the bats came to play today, and
he has been on a hot streak lately, really impressing the organization. I'm joined by mental performance coach.
Sometimes dreams do come true. This player is about to get the chance that millions, the chance to see if he's
made it to the show. Jake Peavy.
Listen, nobody's going to sit there and say the kid can't have his...
Luis Ariz stands in. The pitch. Lifted in the air, right center field. Norman drifts towards it, makes the grab, and there's 2 down. Ellie De La Cruz, the next to hit for the Reds. 1 down, base is empty. Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck, right field, back there, and it's gone.
A breaking ball on the inside.
Stepping in, the long ball threat, David Norman. Looking for his first big league hit right here. And that one fouled off. And now the 0-1. Pulls that one foul.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
Fly ball down the right field line. This one's got a chance. Home run.
I mean, come on.
Spencer Steer, the next to hit for the Reds. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Norman brings it in with a nice running grab. Bottom of the inning, so in now for the Angels, David Norman. Out towards right center. That's well struck. That one back. And out of here. Singy, he's been the main character in this one. Now here's the switch hitting power threat, David Norman. In the air to left center. Senzel on the move to the gap. And out number 1 on the grab. So the batting order turns over. TJ Friedl now at the plate. Left-hand batter waits. Just a weak fly ball this time. Sliding, and he makes the catch. David Norman digs in now. Slides, but he can't come up with it.
3 hits and 4 ABs in this one. Not a bad way to start your big league career. He looks very comfortable hitting at this level. And now we'll have to see if he can keep that going as the league starts to learn more about it.
Come on, big guy.
Kicks and fires. Runner takes off. Pitch misses inside. And safe. It's a stolen base.
Looks like the base runner had a pretty good feel on the pitcher's move. After that pick over, seemed to settle in, and he took off right away. Nice job of stealing second right there.
Runner goes again. Got him swinging. Throw to third. Out. And that will end the... So digging in, Luis Ariz. That to right. Diving try, but it falls in. Base hit.
He went up there and got it.
10-1, the final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long. So now the DH spot, Noel V. Marte. The line to kick the pitch. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. That one is gone. He sends one out the out. And here's the first baseman, Spencer Steer. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. And there's a rocket into the outfield. And that keeps the inning going. Man at first. And now David Norman, one of the stars in the win yesterday, as he had 3 hits. And first offering is fouled off. Swung on, belted. That's back there. And it's gone.
Lightning fast hands to be able to hit that.
Top half of the 3rd inning. In now for the Reds, TJ Friedl. Detmers back to work. Line drive, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
That one hit to right. Norman puts it away. 1 away. Back here at Angel Stadium. And now the first baseman, Spencer Steer. And now the lefty. There's a swing and a drive. Way back there. Gone.
That's just a great feeling as a hitter.
Kevin Alcantara, the next to hit for the Reds. Flied out his first time. In the air, right field. Pretty well struck. Norman going back some more. To the warning track. Makes the catch. Bottom 4. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, David Norman. That one hammered center field. Back there. Makes the catch up against the wall.
Almost a loud start.
Base is empty with 2 away. And next for the Angels, David Norman. And a base hit into right. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in. Norman into second, and he's got a double. Jared Walsh will hit next. Two outs. Runner takes off for third. That one lifted to left. Friedl makes the play, and it's out number 3. And next for L.A., David Norman. He's already homered here in this one. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. That ball's carrying. Gone!
Well, the guy's got a real hard foul.
So up next, David Norman. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Friedl has this one sized up. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Angel. This one finishes with a final of 7-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Schaub. And welcome into the ballpark. About to get started here. Starting on the mound in this one, Jose Suarez. And Singy, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch to contact type of guy.
Yeah, Boogie, he doesn't rely too heavily on the strikeout. He knows.
That ends the inning, so we take a break. We head to the bottom of the second. Here's a big power threat. David Norman. On a line, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Brandon Drury to the plate. Now snap throw to first. Norman dives back in safely. Norman aboard here at first with nobody out. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. Here's a rocket out to left. Friedl makes the play, and there's one down. Now a throw to first, and he won't get back in time. Now it's the DH, Noelvi Marte. 0 for 1 so far. The pitch. Line and a base hit into right. Oh, look at the stop. Here's the throw to the plate. Not in time. He's safe as a run scores.
He was all.
Now it's Nick Senzel. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Ball to strike. That one is absolutely belted. Norman on the move, racing back. Back some more. And it bangs off the wall. In comes the run from second. It's 3-1.
His confidence level is so high. Really nice job of coming through.
David Norman, the next to hit. 1 for 1. He singled to left his first time through. Crushed in the air. Left center field. Way back there. No doubt about it.
He came out of his shoes on that one.
So back to the top of the Reds lineup. And now, Noelvi Marte. 1 for 3. Here's your 1. Hit in the air, right field. Norman gets there. He's under it. Brings it in for the third out. Reds strand a couple. Still tied 3-3. 1 down. David Norman, the next to hit for the Angels. Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone.
Power versus power right there.
TJ Friedel, the next to hit for the Reds. Base hit into the outfield. Runner around third on his way to the plate. And he's out.
Man, that's a play we may look back on.
2 on. On 1 out. David Norman now at the plate. In the air, right center field. This is demolished. Way back and gone.
He's putting on quite the show.
And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Matt McClain. Right side. Norman makes the play. Runner tags at second. Throw into third. Not in time. He's safe.
All season long, he's racked up a number of saves, and sometimes
He's just hit his first.
A coach draws a player's attention to a recent trend in his numbers.
First pitch moments away. And starting this one, Sean Reed Foley. What's the scouting report on him?
Well, he's been a very dependable starter for his club, and what stands out for me is that left-handed hitters
makes the grab on the run. And so digging in, David Norman.
The right fielder, David Norman.
Swings and crushes one. Right field, way back, and gone. That'll fire up the dugout. It's his 8th home run of the year. It's 2-0.
the pitcher knew as soon as that.
So in now for the Angels, David Norman. The solo homer his first time. In the air, right center field. This is demolished. Way back and gone.
Well, the guy's got a real hard fast.
Rafael Ortega stands in. Went down on strikes his first time through. And here it comes. In the air, fairly deep to right field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Back here at Citi Field. Top of the 6th inning. Now it's the right fielder, David Norman. Carrasco in his 13th season, more than 100 career wins on the mound, and he was born in Venezuela. Rips that one to right, and base hit, and that turns the lineup over. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Hey, your pitch right now.
First offering, runner goes. Swing and a ball popped up. Base hit. Here's Anthony Rendon up to the plate. 1 for 2. Righty delivers. Ground ball right side. Tosses to first. That takes care of Rendon. Puts the tag on him, and it's a double play. 2 gone with runners at the corners. Ronnie Mauricio now. In the air, right field. Norman settles under it. And that is that. And next for the Angels, David Norman. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Nimmo going back on it. And that one's gone.
He's putting on quite the show.
Here in the bottom of the 9th, 1 out. And now here is Luis Guillorme. That one out to right. Norman drifts towards it. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. Throw over to first.
Lefties can definitely be a little pull happy up there, especially with pitches.
Our final score here, 9-5. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying